Johnson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from South Florida. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Out.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards that time to number 17.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a touchdown.
Over the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. Ready. Team. Wait. Let's go. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
All right, come on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hold ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Strike. Check striking. Hunt.
Love to throw to get started. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Field, black. Needle, blue.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set.
2nd down throw for Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 22 meters. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
That's right. White. Grill green. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Look wide. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Check, strike. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this.
Okay, ready?
So a field goal here would tie the game.
Check.
If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on fourth down. But good blocking, and he's pinned. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're right here. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
2.5 on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
$21G. Out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tobin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Tua. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Out.
To the air again. Tagovailoa. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from football. And it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. That's his second TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, ready. Black 40. 52.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
He'll get this out wide. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Ready.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Real green. Let's go.
Throwing is Love. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On the set. Set, ready. Hey, check, 60 reps. Set, go. Cut, cut.
Love going to give it to Lloyd. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Blaster. Set, ready.
Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Hey, go set.
On 4th down, Love. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. Now a first down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. It's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
15-yard line.
Number 1, high. Big team. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Steal. Check. Here we go. Ultra. Go out. Black. 95. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, go Fury. Red, 38. Trail, yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Love.
at the 7-yard line.
This one is caught by Reed. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown off behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Smash. 52 blaster. Yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black Ultra.
From the gun, it's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Hey, get set.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Smash, smash. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. He'll take a shot for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A second down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go. 52 blue.
In motion, Reed.
Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. Gets this over the middle to Golden. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down.
Who needs a quarterback when your special teams unit can be the ones to move the chains? I mean, the offense couldn't do it in 3 downs, so what do? It's all right, punt team. You guys take care of 4th, but in all seriousness, great job catching.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Ready, ready.
On second down, Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and a long way to go. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Sanders is good. And the Dolphins extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Now Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Back to throw is Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Black 40. Right. Number 7. Ready?
To throw is Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This field in at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Connor, long. Ready. Out.
2 and out on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
From the gun, here's Tua. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Got a man, that's Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. On first down, Tagovailoa. That one into the hands of Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the Packers' 35-yard line.
Watson, Oscar. Let's go.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ollie Gordon. Touchdown, Miami. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's into the clear again. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
The kick is good.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That one out wide to Achane. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. A gain there of 11. First down, Miami.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That'll be intercepted. Picked off defense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the toss, it's Lloyd. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Come on, set.
In motion, Reed.
50, Green. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Black 40.
Throwing is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Red, cycle. 33, yellow. Ready.
On play action, Love. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go, set. Black, 95, claws red. Check, huh?
They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Here we go. 60 red.
In motion, Reed.
Yellow.
He'll
Blue.
send the receiver in motion to the left.
Blue. Go. Yellow. Go. Field. Black. Field. Blue. Blaster. 6. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Packer 1st down.
The man in motion is Watson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd down.
Back, set, cut. Cut, cut.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Go, cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. 20, TX.
Now it's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
All right, go ahead, go. Water, long.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, team. All right, come on. Ready, team. Someone one, high.
Again, it's Tua. to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
42. Jason Sanders to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Come on, Sam.
From the gun, it's Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Got it. You don't move. Let's go now. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1.
Ready. Red 30.
Now Love. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Brendan McManus to kick off
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Track.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
2nd and inches.
40.
They'll stay on the ground with a chance. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
On 1st and 10, it's Achan. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize and they jump it. And now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Dolphins are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here's a give to Achan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's Cooper on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 9.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
Mike, find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ball game.
Hey, red, yellow, 22. Green jack. 6, mega. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, as strange as it sounds, as this game has gone on longer, both these defenses have not only gotten better, but they're more energized as this game's gone on. I mean, look how deep we are into overtime, and they come through with an impact play like that interception when most defenses are just downright exhausted.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That's made there by Waddle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Scat. Hey.
Tua going to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So a win here for the Dolphins. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.